Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. Today I'm featuring rookie Brian Urlacher of the Chicago Bears, my hometown, versus you choose the team. We're playing Madden 2001 on the PS2. This was the definitive version of the game, even better than the PC. Graphically, the commercials blew a lot of people out of the water with how this game looked. Now, this game is still very raw, but everything was built off of this engine in the PS2 era. This game is still a very good game. Some things happen a little more than you would like them to, as far as throwing bombs and receivers catching them, and you'll see. But for a launch game, unbelievable. What's up, Rice Goat 80? How you doing? So, we're gonna take a quick look at the teams. So here we got the Chicago Bears. So I got Cade McNown at quarterback, which he's a scrambler, 70 speed. So before they knocked him down in the ratings, because he had a few decent years for the Bears. Curtis Enos, James Allen, not looking too fast. Marcus Robinson, best player on the team. He had a Randy Moss-like year the year before this. He's a 90 speed, 93 overall. Ingram, great possession receiver. Marty Booker ended up being one of the better Bears receivers later in his career. Kennison, Des White. This is a really good receiving core for the Bears. And good tight ends as well. Pretty solid. Now, Brian Urlacher is a rookie in this game. There he is. 78 overall. They did give him this 83 speed from New Mexico. So they originally thought Urlacher would be an outside linebacker that could blitz, play some coverage on, the third wide receiver. And it ended up that he would play middle linebacker, and he could actually lead the defense. So I will put him at the middle linebacker and use him as a middle linebacker in this game. What's up, Pat? Madden 01, the first modern Madden game. Yes, this is the Madden game that got me hooked on the series. I did play it launch day by my friend Darren's house, because I did reserve this system to get on launch, but there was some delays and everything, so I got it a week later. But he did invite me over on launch day to play it, and I was just blown away as the commercials. What's up, Adam? Bears versus Ravens. Well, I got no other requests so far, so let's take a look at the Ravens. Oh man, the Ravens are stacked on defense. But it is a good middle linebacker matchup. But this is Ray Lewis, further in his career. Tony Banks, Trent Dilfer. Ooh, man, this would be a tough game. Jamal Lewis, rookie. I think Adam says Buccaneers. Got every card in the game. No, I never really collected the Madden cards. I just pull a cool looking rookie card off the internet and put it on the stream overlay. Thank you. So let's look at the Bears depth chart. Got to get Urlacher in there at middle linebacker. Okay, so we need to put someone. Put Barry Minter over here. He's still a good linebacker at the time. But we need Urlacher starting. Well, I'm playing with the Bears, so Titans versus Jags is not going to happen. Milburn, good returner. Got RW. There's a nickel corner. All right. We don't need to save the rosters right now. Let's make sure the game is on All Pro. Okay, easy play options off, whatever. I don't like doing trades. I guess you could say that's closed-minded. But come on, if we're gonna do rookie Brian Urlacher, he played his whole career on the Bears. Let's keep him where he played. We could do Ravens. I don't have the helmet for the Ravens. Yeah. All right, I got my daughter down here with me today. Put the Ravens in. Bears Ravens. We got Urlacher versus Ray Lewis. Nice menu screen. I like that they have rosters right there. Second option, just look through them. I always had a blast doing that. And I've did some of the roster breakdowns on this channel before. So what's interesting, in Madden 2002, it doesn't give you the overall ratings at this screen, and in 2001 it does. So actually downgraded it in 2002, which is weird. And 78 overall versus 82. That's pretty close. We can go with the Dick Duran playbook, which was the Bears coach at the time. This is before the big Rod Woodson, Shannon Sharp axe. What's up, Dumbdation Gaming? Yes, the first Madden on PS2. Launch, release. EA did a good job with a lot of their launches on the system. And as you know, they sat out the Dreamcast, so they probably had more time to prepare, not repair. And I would say they did the best job with Madden 2001. NHL 2001 is good. I don't know if they had a baseball game in 2001. And we get more Pat Summerall. There he is, Curtis Enos, Brees Holmes. I mean, this game looks so much better than any other Madden game before it. It's just unreal. We're in Chicago, Illinois. I like it still has the old Madden tune from like the Super Nintendo games that was just playing. They're receiving. We're going to get Urlacher on defense first. Adam says, Jamal Lewis and Ray Lewis, it over. We'll see about that. What's up, Garrett Spencer? Bank Stadium, Soldier Field. Now let's see if, okay, so the kicking is a little different with this. Oh, I like that better. You don't have to hit the accuracy at the bottom. You just, I don't like when they get too cute with the kicking. Just one press of the meter up high and you're good to go.
Leslie, is there an update?
I spoke to the head coach about what preparations he had made for this game, and he told me that the team was rested.
All right, there he is, Urlacher. I do like the text graphics in this. The name goes behind the player, which is cool. Priest Holmes, still just like 2002, the tackle animations are kind of like a little off sometimes. All you have to do is run into the player. That's what I figured out early on playing this series, is you don't actually have to hit square to dive. You just got to line it up and let the animation take its course. The tunes and the team select screen, the whole presentation from the N64 Madden is great. Yeah, I mean, looking at it from a presentation point of view, I could see it. The graphics on 64 were just all right. Definitely good enough to play, but I mean, this is it. PS2 launch day, and this game looks awesome. Year 2000. October 26th, year 2000. I do have an arcade in the background. Yeah. That's not the right one? I don't know if I could find that one. Pick one of these. What's up, Antonio? Is it pressure sensitive? That's a good question. I think all the games on PS2 are, because the controller is. Obviously, there were some games that didn't take advantage of it. Yeah. Which one you want?
The coverage team got down there in a hurry.
It looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, the arcade is NBA Showtime NFL Blitz 2000 combo.
McNown sets up. Blitz.
Enos.
2-yard gain.
I'm not going to be playing around. I remember you could throw some pretty good bombs in this. So Marcus Robinson's going to be my guy as far as that is.
Looking to throw it. McNown with the throw.
And right off the bat, Marcus Robinson coming through with the big catch.
You talk about guys stepping up when they have the opportunity. You have to talk about Marcus Robinson, because he's proven that he can make big plays.
They got even individualized commentary.
They're just about in field goal range.
Bobby
Defense
Ingram.
showing blitz. McNown drops back with the pass.
They will make some one-handers in this.
Flag down.
Roughing the passer. Ray Lewis making mistakes already.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
Madden knows. Rules of the games have changed. Running back would bounce off players like pinball sometimes. Yeah, like the tackle animation just doesn't happen. Fade, Marcus Robinson. That's a touchdown. Man, if you just like throwing straight bombs, this game's fun. Especially you got a good receiver like Marcus Robinson. I like that they have this simple kicking meter and just this arc. It's not bad. What's up, Octavius? Oakland Raiders playbook 05.
The Ravens down by 1 touchdown.
A lot of first-round bust backs. Yeah, Rashaan Salam had a good rookie year. 1,000 yards. Enos was kind of a bust the whole time. The A-Train also rookie of the year. He had a good rookie year and then tapered off.
With the throw.
There it is, the one-hander I was telling you about.
With the reception.
Cedric Benson did not play well on the Bears, but he did have a resurgence on the Bengals. And yeah, I forgot what round Forte was picked in, but he ended up being one of the best Bears running back of all time. All right, so they're just throwing bombs. That is the one drawback to 2001. You could just cock back and just throw them up. What's up, OSU?
Fakes the handoff. Banks with the pass.
Off the back of the helmet.
The intended receiver.
They do that animation a lot where they just reach
I'll
out
tell
with
you,
the
toughest
one
thing to
hand.
do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old
I
defensive
think that's
player in
something
your
that they
face.
improved in 2002 where they had more catching animations and tackling. They just added on to it. But that's really the thing. When you have a good core game engine and graphics, you could just keep building off of it because it's a sports game year by year. And they really got this one down.
The pass is complete.
He looked like he had a chance on it.
The 17. Taylor catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good
Yeah,
thing
Forte was great.
those passes for first
They were
down.
close to the Super Bowl one year, but Cutler got injured against the Packers. And you know Bears-Packers, that never ends well for the Bears. I'm doing good. Yeah, Madden 01, still a fun game to play.
He's looking to throw. Banks throws it to the middle. Sharp with the reception.
Oh, first tackle with Urlacher.
Let's see how they complete
Looked like he might have been in the end zone. Tony Banks takes one. I like this defense. I got Tony Parris still as a safety. Well, a touchdown's almost looking like a sure thing for them.
Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz.
Get down.
Harris makes the stop at the 1. No gain.
Yeah, Madden 01, they knew they had to step it up, and they did. NFL 2K1, obviously big at the time, NFL 2K, but
The Bears crowding.
I would say graphically this game
At the 3.
looks better, but 2K1, the players move more realistic to football than this game. Just keep blitzing. It's working. Oh, is this the old Soldier Field? I didn't even notice that. What year did they renovate it? I already forgot.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Chicago 7, Baltimore 0. And we're ready to start the second
Yeah,
quarter.
there's different nostalgia, things of nostalgia you could pick out from playing these old games.
Everybody up on the line. Back to pass. Goes to the middle.
He's out of bounds,
The catch was made out of bounds.
and we do stop him.
There that could really
A
save
big
you
first
in
down
this
loss
situation if the
on the
official
run.
determines that you would have come down inbounds.
Yeah, I would agree with that. 2K1 gameplay, but this game's graphics are better. I don't dislike the gameplay in this. It's just some things are a little too easy.
Throw is good.
2002 they renovated. All right, that is another cool thing about this game is you got the old Soldier Field, which I was at that stadium before, as well as the new one. Oh, they tell you what part of the body's injured in this one. Milburn down.
Not a lot of scoring.
I remember when they played it at the in Illinois, in Champaign. Player was injured to the head. Yeah, that's a good thing to know. That's something I probably could have overlooked easily.
He better hurry if he
We'll
wants
get
to
it off.
this
Don't
one
worry.
on time. Quick drop. McNown with the pass.
Can't go solo on Marcus
With the
Robinson.
reception.
The one-handed catch.
At the 35.
Marcus Robinson, one of those receivers.
I don't know for sure, but some of the early Madden games, the helmet pops off. I would say it probably does in this one. What's up? Gotta be retro. Single coverage again. See how easy it is to just throw bombs? It's not this easy in 2002, although it is. They got it right in 2003. Maybe it's not as easy if you don't have a great receiver like Robinson is in this one.
So it's first and goal. Back to throw with the pass.
Enos, come on, truck through.
Herring with the tackle at the 5.
Okay, now I'm looking like a legend out here today.
The defense was waiting to pounce on him.
Let's see. I'm not really loving any of these plays. Here we get Enos
The
again.
Ravens with a 4-man front. Back to throw. McNown scrambles out.
I tried to run with them.
Prairie with the tackle at the 4. Didn't get
No, he
much.
didn't. You're right about that. I don't know if there's enough room to run that route. We'll see. Maybe we get the tight end here.
McNown to throw it.
Just had to get rid of that.
All red.
Might be kicking a field goal. I think that'll be the smart thing to do.
Sometimes you just hang on to the ball for a second too long.
You think Madden 2002 is when they started to beat them in gameplay? I don't know. I almost think this arc might be better too, because you can kind of see where the projection is going versus the one that's shortened in 2002 and beyond, because you can't exactly see where it's trying to go. 2K5, I don't have any plans on playing it soon. Basically, I'm just going with whatever pops in my head, which I was doing the rookie Vic streams. So, you know, one of my other favorite players of the era was Urlacher. And, you know, he's a rookie this year. Used to be really good at playing middle linebacker in the Madden games. So I figured, why not?
Ball on their own 18. Banks to throw it.
Oh, he's got all kinds of time.
Throws right. Johnson
That's dangerous.
He catches a bullet for the first down.
Yeah, Zach Thomas, another good middle linebacker for the Dolphins.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Yeah, the screens don't really work too well. Wide receiver and running screens. I was just trying to get it to the tight end, really, on that one. I'm going to bring a blitz this time. Yeah, I don't know why they did away with this kicking meter.
Their own 48. Banks stands it off.
Increased ohms, this not. That was kind of what was talked about earlier, where the running back just bounces off like a pinball.
Carries the ball more.
Looked like he had it bottled up, and he just found his way out. Good game so far. Tony Banks leading the troops.
First and 10. Drops back to throw.
Oh,
Complete.
if he threw it to that linebacker,
Urlacher makes the stop at the 5. Ismail
I
did
might have had a
nice
pick.
job of grabbing that pass.
Yep, the quarterback
Yes.
lobbed it in there and let his receiver
watched a
do the
lot
hard
of
work.
Urlacher.
Banks gets set, looking to throw it. Out over to
Oh,
the right.
nice catch. He got the feet in bounds. Yeah, the intro was playing for a little bit. I didn't pay much attention to it. Oh, there goes the Madden 2001, the original.
Point attempt is good.
Blue disc on the bottom. Yeah, if you drive around Chicago, there's a lot of like, I don't know if they're still up because I haven't been driving around a lot this year. But him and his restore his hairline type of billboards. Quadre Ishmael. A great steroid regimen. Oh, double coverage, no problem. Oh, you got tackled.
Robinson drops it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
You know, McNown kind of short-armed that one. I've played high impact football, super high impact. I have it on Super Nintendo, or maybe I know for sure. Actually, I have it on Genesis. Oh man, there's too much congestion. Looks like my strategy's not working so good anymore.
Stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Oh yeah, the blue ones are nostalgic. LJC is doing a coding camp. Oh, well, I guess I can't just throw bombs the whole game like I planned to.
McAllister just stepped up and made that catch.
That shows
10-10, got to step up and play some defense. LJC, yeah, maybe he'll be back for Christmas Eve stream if we play some Tecmo. Right back. Things are getting sloppy here at Soldier Field. All right, let's see if I could hit like some of the other routes that I would go to in Madden 2002 and 3. I'm going to try to hit Kennison on this out.
With a four-man front. He's looking to throw. McNown.
Ooh, lucky that wasn't picked.
The intended receiver. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
No, he was not more of the athlete.
The Bears line up in the shotgun. Back to throw. McNown.
I had to get it away.
The lob pass falls incomplete.
He lobbed it up there, but no one got under it.
I don't know what's going on here. It's not looking pretty right now. I know the outs they don't do well with. I'm going to try to hit Kennison here. Maybe I'll throw to Robinson.
Looking to throw it.
Oh, crap.
Saragusa with the tackle at the 19.
The Goose. The Goose with the sack. Oh, that's not the worst nickname.
14 awaits the snap.
Okay. Big boy makes a tackle.
With the takedown at the 46. He almost broke it there.
One or two more.
Well, I've seen him play some sports. He could throw some bombs.
Banks onto the center.
He's got what it takes. Well, I wasted that opportunity.
Pass is left.
Oh,
He did a nice
almost
job of
picked
knocking the
again.
ball down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
I got Marcus Robinson, but Allen Robinson might have the better numbers when it's all said and done.
He had a nice quick release on
Yep.
the pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Oh, the Bears in 2002, where they got Mike Brown in that one. Maybe it's 03 where the roster's better. Or maybe you're right. Maybe it's 2002.
With the throw. Ismail with the reception.
many timeouts these guys got? When you go with the user interception, you kind of got to read it before it happens. You definitely have to press triangle before that ball's thrown.
With the throw. Johnson with the reception. Touchdown Raiders.
It's tough playing D in this. Curtis Conway. When I first started watching the Bears, Curtis Conway was there. So he was the best receiver on the team then.
The extra point attempt is good.
I mean, I don't mind him. Oh, yeah. The Bears had some crazy finishes that year. Raymond Harris, yeah, he did. He had his coffee show on Fox. You know, he stepped up when the Bears running back draft picks were performed so poorly.
The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Let's go. Let's do this again. McNown's got a pick under his belt now.
He's looking to throw. Out over to the left.
There it is.
The pass is complete. Woodson with the takedown.
That should put me in range to chuck up a couple more before the half's over. David Terrell is not on this team. I think he was a rookie the year after. No. Can McNown throw 50 yards? That's the question. Do FL go? That will give me an extra running back as a blocker. Well, I have one timeout, so I'll get this quick enough. It's in the end zone. One-hander. Marcus Robinson. Man, if you want a highlight reel game, play Madden 2001. Great tech demo to sell the system, too. Like, look at all these great plays you can make. Okay. Yep. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to show you some retro game commercials. Take care. There's some good ones. This might be a few moments. Thank you for watching the channel. 17-17 right now at the halftime. And we'll be right back.
If I invented basketball, I'd get rid of the extra plays. I make it 2-on-2. So I either have the ball or I'm getting the ball. And I get rid of some rules like no setting the ball on fire. And I do this a lot. Because it's not my fault everyone's not 7-1.
Hey, play your game. NBA Showtime. NBA on NBC. It ain't no sim game.
And I make free throws with 3 points. Because free throws are tough.
The clock will continue to run. 4th down, seconds remaining. They're going to need to call a TO.
Yo, this is T.O.
Game Informer calls it the one football game you must have. Yeah. And IGN says it will own your soul. Get ESPN NFL 2K5 from ESPN Video Games.
Hey, how'd you get this number?
Rated E for everyone.
All the trading, all the stats, all the matchups, and if you're lucky, a chance to kiss Lord Stanley's cup. 84-game seasons. NHL 95.
How do you describe a playmaker?
How do you describe a playmaker?
Guy who's clutch. Who makes the big-time plays. In big games, baby.
He pulls guys.
Knocks guys. Rips guys out of their shoes.
Bang, bang.
Boom! The playmaker makes the catch. Over the middle.
He better not come across that middle.
Edge of your seat to your feet. Gets the stadium to go off. Yeah, yeah! And the guy that I'm talking about,
He's an offensive guy.
He's a defensive guy.
Hey, Ray, talk to me on Monday.
What'd you say, Michael?
Offense, baby. Playmaker, he's a tank.
Sports car. A semi.
He rips it away when it matters. Never, ever coughs it up. He makes the big pass.
He bats it away. He makes the big run.
Big catch.
The big hit.
He makes the big kick. What?
Kickers will speak when spoken to.
Introducing Playmaker Control, only in Madden NFL 2004, the official game of Playmakers. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
We wanted you to know what it feels like in a Major League box. Sega's new World Series Baseball. It's more like real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh!
Okay, Gretzky, it's just you and me. Let's see what you got.
Pass to Gretzky. Shoots! Score!
Lucky shot.
Score! Gretzky! What a hit! Boom! Gretzky's really making himself look bad tonight.
Grace checking. Come on, didn't you see that? Throw him in the box!
Gretzky 98 3D hockey. As real as it gets without lacing up.
Saw that one. Gretzky's as flat as coming in over the blue line.
The Rock can't believe this little Rudy Pucciabroni has stolen all the Rock's signature moves.
He walks like the Rock. He talks like the Rock. He's got the rock bottom, the people's elbow, the people's eyebrow.
That's gimmick infringement.
That ain't right.
He's even got the millions and the millions of the Rock's fans playing this video game.
The Rock, know your role and shut your mouth. Over 50 WWF superstars, all their signature moves and talks, plus entrances, cage matches, and create a wrestler. WrestleMania 2000.
You like pancakes?
THQ.
What is it, Iverson-san?
I'm getting worked under the boards, Taka.
Show rebound stance. Bamboo reed need deep root for strength.
Go, come on. Here it comes. Give it to him. Where'd he learn that?
NBA 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's
It's WCW NWO Revenge, only on Nintendo 64. Nintendo Power says WCW NWO action is bigger than ever. Fans will eat this one up. Featuring over 60 of WCW and NWO superstars with custom finishes and trademark moves. 4-player Battle Royal mode with double teaming and more weapons than ever before. Get addicted. Call 1-800-WCW-8661 to order now. Also available wherever video games are sold.
Revenge is just too sweet.
Now we do understand.
They're lining up. A lot of heavy machinery out there. Call the insurance company because we're about to do some property damage today. Here comes the snap. Matthews back, rolling right. Can't find his man. Here comes the blitz. Simmons.
The one game that hits so hard, your mama's mama will feel it.
NFL Blitz 2000 from Midway. New 4-player mode, customizable play editor, and more sledgehammer quality fun than ever.
Oh, mama, tuck me in. I'm ready to go. Night-night.
Jam.
Jam. Jam.
Hotspots, Super Jam Power-Ups, new secret characters, All-Stars, Rookies, and over 100 NBA stars. Available now.
Sorry about the delay there. Good game so far. Let me know if the stream's still going strong. I accidentally clicked stop streaming and then start streaming again. But I did it so quick, I don't think it phased it, so just let me know if you're seeing everything good in real time here. So I'm kicking off here with Holmes. I guess they don't use Edinger on the kickoff. Paul Edinger is also a rookie in this game. Here's a replay, halftime. Thank you guys. So all's well. So far, rookie Urlacher looking good, 17-17. Nothing flashy at halftime in this game. So I get the ball at the half. With the success rate of the bombs I've been throwing up to Marcus Robinson, it's hard not to just want to do that every single time. Oh, if it wasn't for that one guy, I would have been gone.
And I'll tell you, they created huge lanes for him to run right through.
There was a play, I believe. You gotta remember, Cade McNown's a lefty, like Vic. Not the same as Vic, but I think this was a play I always used. Des White, get him out there.
They better watch the play clock. McNown scrambles out of the pocket.
Yes! And it's money, just like I remember. Des White, McNown is wheeling and dealing out here. This is the McNown show on the rookie Urlacher stream. This is all pro. Pulling out all the stops.
The extra point attempt is good.
24-17. You know, this good defensive matchup is all offensive. This game is just the most offensive out of all of the versions on the PS2. I can't imagine the later ones. Yeah. There it is. I can't imagine the later Maddens were easier on offense than this game. One of the streams I want to do in the future, I do have Madden 11, I believe. So we got Vic on the Eagles in that game, and I think the year before is when Vic really performed well on the Eagles. Tony Parrish. Oh, he got snapped.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Yeah, all pros. This game, you could see it's just not as realistic because of how easy you could throw it downfield. But yeah, it's just kind of cheap on all Madden.
McNown on to the center. Comes back to throw.
Oh man, linebacker's too fast for that.
Little screen pass there.
That lost me the 6 yards to try to throw this Des White play again.
I asked the head coach about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He said they would have to keep up the intensity level and play some effective defense.
Oh no, he didn't get out enough. McNown makes the tackle. Hey, so making it a game with these bad decisions. He just kind of got stuck, and I didn't wait till he got out far enough. Editors hated in Detroit. Oh, they found the. All right.
Banks had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
What a catch. Let's see that one again.
Kept the Lions out of the playoffs. Brought in Millen. Are these guys all the same height? That's a detail I've not really looked at.
First and 10. Back to pass. Throws left.
Oh, I had a chance there if I would have been sitting in the zone. All right, it's time to blitz a little bit. Fake punt. Fake punt does work in a lot of these games. Oh, big tackle from Holdman.
With the tackle at the 45. About a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, I know weight-wise they don't look the same. I don't think that's true. They look the different heights.
Defense showing blitz. Banks back to throw. With the throw.
Oh.
Sharp with the throw.
Shannon Sharp gets smacked.
With the tackle at the 34.
Let's bring an aggressive safety blitz here. Running big. They're probably going for the run.
Get set.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect this.
Throws it out over the middle. The pass.
Ben Coates?
Ben Coates is one of the top tight ends in football.
It's a tough combo. Ben Coates and Shannon Sharp. Seven-footers in Madden 99. There he is. Ismail just cruise down the field. Yeah, it's really easy. It's to throw that back shoulder in this. They just do that spin catch. What makes Madden 93 the best to you? 24-24. It's a ball game. I had a chance to take a 2-score lead and I messed it up. Our Dubs getting a chance to return. Oh, I tried to hit circle, but he didn't even move. Tried to spin him, but didn't happen. 2001 Cowboys. Randall was on the Cowboys one year in his career. So one of these Madden games, he's on the Cowboys. Five wide. They're lined up in a 4-3. It did not work out.
Loss of 10 yards.
'93 was a what peak? Oh, he's toasted him that time. Oh, come on. Why'd you even do the one-hander? That was like the one time it should have definitely been a catch. He gets hit from behind.
Third and 20. Back to throw. With the pass.
Oh, no one-hander.
The intended receiver.
I believe 48. We can throw this one more time, I think.
Just knock it down.
He's due up. At the 50-yard line. Still a lot of offense to go in this one.
Get set. Quick drop. Out over to the left.
You gotta believe with that turnaround catch.
With the tackle at the 6.
Marcus Robinson is one of those pure athletes. He's fast.
All right, I'm gonna do the classic run with the quarterback with the short attack square. I move everyone to the left. and then I just run it over there. So if I get decent blocking, it'll work. And it does. Cade McNown's in for the scramble. I mean, I think there will be some kind of New Year's Eve stream. I just don't know if it will be a Tecmo Super Bowl tournament or what the deal is. My cousins that are usually there from Indiana are not coming. Also, I'm due to have another kid here maybe at the end of this month or beginning of next month. So it's up in the air really this year. Don't know if my sister and Real Deal Neil are going to make it over. So at the very least, the availability will probably be me and Lumberjack Cracks. We'll see what else happens. The fear is real out there, so I can't predict what people are willing to do these days. Let's see if I can get a stop here. Man, I was following him. I still couldn't get there.
Shannon Sharp can play anywhere. You can put him tight next to the tackle. You can put him in as a slot. You can put him out as a wide receiver. And at any place you put him, he's a threat.
Yeah, it is. It's off the charts. Oh, Ishmael's having a game. Told you there's a lot more offense to go. It's funny, like, well, it's not really funny at all, but you know, people are tracking deaths like this year, like they never knew people were dying before. Like, did you sit there every day and listen to the news or look at articles about how so many people died from cancer that day or heart attack or the regular flu? No, they didn't. Just got them fixated now. Our Dubs. Big returns. What a shootout, says Pat Summerall. I have no thoughts on anything baseball related. So let me know when they are going to let the fans back in full time for some Cracker Jacks and some beer. Then I'll think about watching it again maybe. Robinson one-hander. COVID communist sports, not an interest of mine right now. Maybe that will change in the future, but it's not looking too good.
And here comes the kicking unit.
How do I do with that? I don't wear a mask anywhere I go. I know. I just find the places to go where they don't care if you do it. And a lot of it's just like going outside actually and exploring, looking in places to see what's on their door, or just walking in and see what happens. That's kind of like my ticket in or my ticket out. Like if they want me, if they don't care, then I stay. If they do, then I leave. It's time for Urlacher to come through with a big pick. Oh yeah, COVID, communism, and sports are completely intertwined. The second definition of communism is controlling what people physically do, and that's what's happening by regulation right now in the U.S.
You have to be aware of so many things.
They're telling you what you can and can't do with other people, where you can go. And they're pretty much just locking us out of any big events. Oh, get the sack. Ishmael's killing me.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Let's go for some 3-4, see what happens. I like some of the exotic blitzes out of this package. Oh, I didn't hit X in time. Yeah, even if they have a sign on the door that says you gotta wear a mask, just walk in and see what happens. You have to be ready to handle a little bit of confrontation sometimes, but it's worth it if you find the good places to go to.
The Ravens will punt it here.
Oh, we got some good blocking here. Oh, never mind. Got smacked. Michigan 5 leaders, all middle-aged liberal women who run the state like an overprotective kindergarten class. That's a good analogy there. I don't know how people can stand listening to Whitmer. She's the worst. Just ignore them. They're not the master of you. They're just trying to be. Uh-oh, double coverage. I don't like it.
Robinson was the intended target. He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
See if I can get Dez on a secret play. Or maybe a little run. We could run to the left to see if we can make it happen. Uh-oh. They had a little zone going or something.
Makes the stop at the 41.
Well, I go to a bar that's a block and a half away from me often because they're fighting everything, and they said screw the curfew too, so they're just staying open late just like they were before. Owner's a young guy. Oh, he could have caught that. I'm proud of him, honestly. There's not many people. Well, there are businesses doing that, but there's more that are just listening and losing their business. Oh, man.
About 4 to go. He's looking to throw.
Yes. Big tight end rumbling, break the tackle. Oh, Rod Woodson can't even stop him.
McAllister with the takedown at the 60.
Gabe McNown has got a great sense of
Hey,
where his
McNown's
receivers are
everything
in the
right
field.
now. Yeah. Again? You could do it this time.
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
Uh-oh. Screwed myself.
Out of the pocket. Loss of about 7.
Yeah, I would say just go out and support the small businesses. It's rigged for the corporations to do well. Also, Amazon just delivering packages. Oh, man. Got hit as I threw. But as you can see, even though the game's highly offensive, there's still defensive plays happening. I've had a couple times where I made them punt, a couple interceptions, both sides. Oh my. Ishmael it's an Ishmael versus Robinson show. The bar that we were used to play at is following what the protocol is by the governor and the city, so they're not open right now. They're telling them they can't open inside. So that's why you don't see those streams anymore. I tried to ask the guys to see if they wanted to come to the one by my house, but I didn't see enough definitive interest. And now my life's going to change quite a bit as far from the parenting side of things. But the sad thing is that the small businesses have been asked to kill themselves, and a lot of them are just complying. And unfortunately, the people just aren't going outside. So even if you're willing to stay open, I've seen that happen. That's really sad, where they're willing to stay open, and just people aren't out.
With a four-man front.
Crap.
With the pad. Knocked away.
Well, that didn't work out. Man, that Des White play only worked once. I'm not getting good enough blocking. You gotta find a bar to go to. You want to make that happen. Break tackles, outrun. Yep, I agree, OSU. They're acting like dictators. We got 50 kings and queens. Well, there's a few states that are still open with some freedom. South Dakota, Florida. That was not the smartest decision. Okay. Here's a quote from Pat. It does not take a majority to prevail, but rather an irate, tireless minority, keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the minds of men. Samuel Adams quote. It's a good one. He's open. Oh, this defense is just...
They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Feeling the pressure. Fourth quarter. 3rd and 11. I think this might be 4 down territory.
He's looking to throw. Out over to the left.
Oh, come on, Robinson.
He knocked that one down.
25-yard line. I could probably kick the field goal. I think I will. I think I could do it in this game because the kicking's easier. Rookie Paul Ehninger. Oh, that meter ran fast. Should have thrown it, but I still got 3 timeouts. We'll see what happens. Yeah, a lot of people are speaking out. I think they messed up. You know, it's always want more control. The people who are above money, they don't care about money. That's what a lot of people forget. Like, they're not playing by a money system. They're already controlled. So what they want is more control over people. They're calling timeouts. Ravens defense 2000 is one of the best. Oh, finally a stop. Shotgun. Gonna bring heat. I think, yes. Might as well. Well, really. Oh, not Ishmael again. They're calling timeouts, which is helping me. I need a big defensive play, though. You know, just change your everyday actions and do what you want to do within the confines of stuff you've been given. I just called timeout because I think they're just trying to drain the clock now to kick a field goal. Marcus Robinson's player of the game. 322 receiving. I need this stop. What's up, James Bonds? Happy Friday. That might be a little short. Oh, you got the first down? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I need a fumble. Any challenge in this one? Oh no, that's not a challenge.
And we're back. The Bears crowding the line of scrimmage.
Well, that botched field goal really hurt me. They kept that one timeout.
Why are they still handing him the ball?
I thought I could do it, but it moved so fast.
Stover lines up for the field goal.
This is for the game, coming down to the buzzer 2 days in a row. Don't see how he's going to miss this, especially the computer. Yeah, and that's what it came down to, another field goal.
There's the final gun.
Man,
the final score is Baltimore 41, Chicago 38.
I think I blew it a little bit. I could have had that one. I played Golden Tee today at the bar by my house. So I get lunch over there. So it's not really an arcade, but they got that game and NHL 94. It's alright. It was a good game. It came down to the end. And it was an entertaining one. And like I said, even though it's way offensive, there's still defensive swings. You can make some stops. It makes it still worth playing. It's not like totally one-sided where it's like you can never pick the ball off or you can never get a play that swings the status. But obviously, you could. I've shown how you could throw bombs over and over again and be pretty successful, but it wasn't enough for me to win. I want to see how Ishmael, oh yeah, he could have been easily player of the game. 3 TDs, 290. And then I had 322, 3 TDs. So just had more yards, but basically it was Robinson versus Ishmael. Let's see what I did with Urlacher. I didn't do too well. Yep, 2 tackles. Nothing big. I used to be able to get like 10 tackles with them, a pick. But, you know, my skills for the middle linebacker have obviously disintegrated a little bit. What's up, Keith? Lawson Carter's next. I don't own any NBA Jam cabinet, no. The arcade one-up one's kind of appealing, but I'd rather have the original. Yeah, I think, like, I used to dominate in the later Madden games, like 03 and with Urlacher, because their movements are a little bit more precise to what you're pressing on the joystick. So, yeah, you can really get back there and pick some balls off. I own a regular Dreamcast, so no mods on it at all. Yeah, rookies don't usually get great ratings. Some get overrated, depending on how they actually perform. So what was Urlacher was 78 overall, so it wasn't great. But catch is only a 40. So, Urlacher, he gave it a shot. Adams calling for NCAA 03. You never know. I might be back on a stream later today. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, I can keep up this stream rate for probably another few weeks. And then life's going to change for me a little bit. Would I get a mod? Like, if the disc stopped working, that would be nice. I don't want to have a system that can't play the original games. So, in that case, I would consider it. Otherwise, I like to use the actual hardware and games. James Bond saying, be on tonight after 11. Madden 01. Yeah, it's the first one. This is the definitive one on PS2. And it is different from Madden 2002. Like 2002 I could see it as a big improvement from the defensive end of things. This one's very offensive, but still fun. Still swings either way. But expect a big play to happen often. But 03 is when the game became very good and balanced and has the features you need to be successful playing a football game. I think why I've been more inclined to play football games lately is just because of the strategy of football, with picking plays defensively, offensively, trying to figure out your opponent, trying out different things, whereas some of the other sports games, it's more of just the ever flow, like a basketball game and hockey. And then baseball's like very slow and precise. The football's been that good sweet spot for me with strategy and action. Yeah, Madden. I played Madden 2002 yesterday. It was fun. It's far from a perfect game. It has its flaws, but 03 is my favorite. Deontay saying play another Madden game. Madden 2002 is the most underrated. Oh, you already read that one. I might be back a little bit later, but I got to do some quality parenting now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a live stream is quality. Like basketball for the superstar players. Yeah, I'm just so sick of the NBA players, even the ones of the past. So it's been hard for me to really get motivated to play any basketball games. Madden 05. Deontay really wants Madden 05. Yeah, it's tough to stay away from the evil agendas going on today. And then people can't see Deontay milking me hard. Man, 12's underrated on PS2. I didn't get that one. That one's a little more expensive. It's got the one-hit wonder guy from the Browns on the cover. He's not a role model, no. He's a good guy, but he's not a role model. Okay, so that's going to do it for... Oh, I just saw Dave Wanstead on the screen. That's going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. Me might be back soon with another stream, maybe tonight. We'll see what happens. Are we talking about LeBron James? Oh, I thought you were talking about my brother. Yeah, he's a terrible role model. Thank you for pointing that out. Usually I see the L in a three letters. I'm thinking LJC. But yeah, LeBron he's awful. You know, he's really a sold out NBA character. And you know, he's obviously talented and a force to be reckoned with, but yeah. Can't get down with them. $5 for Madden 12. That's good. I think when I was looking online last year, it was about $10-12. Is Illuminati confirmed? Yeah, the occult is confirmed. We're born into an occult. There's a lot of people in denial about that, but what can you do? All you can do is try to tell them and see how they respond. All right, that's going to do it for now. Thank you, everyone. Take care and stay free.
I'd like to see that one again.
We'll see you next time.